Swagman.
Swagman.
Swagman. Rapper Swagman, who claims to have made his money with Bitcoin.
Today, Swagman has been arrested and charged with 9 counts of financial-related crimes.
Fraud, embezzlement and money laundering.
Yes? Hello, my name is Swagman. I'm an artist, music producer, and I'm a little kid.
Are you a criminal?
I'm not sure I'm a criminal. Come on.
Swagman!
Swagman!
Swagman.
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 Every day, every years, I look my stream and I look my gold plaque and I say, what the fuck? I come from the ghetto. I come from the hood, and look at me right now. If you Google my name, you can see a lot of charge against me. 75% bullshit. Jonathan,
Yes.
like your pictures.
All right. So you grew up in Nice in the ghetto. Well, what gave you the idea that you wanted to get out?
I was 17 years old. I went to Monaco on the train. I didn't pay the ticket, and Monaco is completely different. Bro, it's another galaxy. It's another beautiful woman. Oh, goddamn, beautiful cars. And I see these beautiful guys with this beautiful woman, and he said, it's a nice car, right? And I said, fucking nice car. And he gave it to me like 50 euro, and he leave. Why he give it to me 50 euro? I'm poor? Of course I'm poor. This Ferrari and this $50 make me another man. All what I want is to continue to dream, to buy this car, to be another person. After 10 minutes, I was busted because it's illegal to be in Monaco without paying the train and without authorization. And I remember my mom come to Monaco. Bro, she slapped me like my head turned 6 times. And I continue to see the stars. It was beautiful. Even if she slapped me, she come to me the night and she said, I love you. I don't want to stay anymore in fucking Nice. I'm soon 70 years old. I'm a good man. I just want to grow up. And I take the train to Paris. Since this day, I was never, ever contact my mom, because sometimes it's better to disappear.
Was there a moment where you were out in Paris where someone recognized you and you realized, oh, I'm actually famous?
Since I was burned the money.
Vas-y, là tu me vois combien là?
My first video on YouTube is burning the money because nobody wants me. Nobody won't listen to my music. One of my friends, the name is Dirty Tommy, and he drinking alcohol on the street, and I say, have an idea to take the money. Say, let's burn. Say, what the f, bro? I need money, give me the money. I say, f you and the money. Let me burn that shit. I burn this money because I need all eyes on me. I need the people to see me. It was $2,000, but with the 500 euro bills. I never regret, because this shit make me who I am right now. When I was posting this video, bro, 20, 30 million views, Even if you are like Michael Jackson, nobody doing that shit, bro. And the video was made 100 million views. I'm a fucking religion. I'm the boss. I'm the boss. Ding, ding. I open the door. I see 3 people with the police. Mr. Zaibet. Yes? The police say, you are in the bad position. I say, what the bad position? Doggy style? What the what is this bad position? I say. But I was in a jail for 6 months because when you burn the money, it's a crime to do that in France.
How much money do you get from YouTube?
$1 or $2 million?
What?
$1 or $2 million? It's so emotionally to speak about that because it's the beginning of Swagg Man.
Le meilleur investissement qui existe au jour d'aujourd'hui, c'est le Bitcoin. Le bon Dieu nous a donné une connexion Internet et nous a donné une monnaie qui s'appelle le Bitcoin.
In 2010, the Bitcoin was between $10 and $5. I don't remember, but it's nothing. It was nothing. Like,
To buy some Bitcoin.
yeah, I buy it for $600,000 Bitcoin.
I'm Lorenzo. I'm a filmmaker. I shot like, I don't know, 80% of music video for Swagman.
Welcome to Wakanda. Welcome to Wakanda. Welcome to Wakanda. Y'a l'écho du soleil dans je sors ma Bentley.
One day we were into a really famous TV show in France, in Paris, though. And he just brought up a cryptocurrency app. It was already 40 million or something. So it was like, nah, it's unbelievable. And that guy had like goosebumps. So I know he made almost all his money on Bitcoins.
I was really unhappy, and I had major financial troubles myself, and was not happy also with my private life. Well, I kind of manage a lot of money, so I say, okay, why not? I could be able to steal this money. 15 million, something like this, could be enough to spend the rest of my life just doing nothing. I went into this dark web and I start just asking this simple question. I'm a banker. I work in Switzerland for the 3rd largest bank. I can steal 15 million, but I need somebody on the other side to take this money, to transform it in Bitcoin and give me back my part. I got one answer back. You're talking to nobody. You're talking to somebody you don't know who is. They are willing to accept your money, and yet they are promising you to give your money back. We discussed for quite a long time about this, about the country that I wanted to avoid, about me wanting a passport. I don't consider myself a really stupid person, maybe a little bit naive, but not stupid. So I saw all the red flags, but I don't care. I need to exit. I need to leave all this. If it is okay, I'm going to spend my life somewhere else with a lot of money. If it goes bad, I'm going to serve my time in prison. So I say, okay, I don't care. I'm doing this. That Friday, I left Switzerland. I received from that person 2 bank accounts, one in Tunisia, one in the US. The name of the Tunisian account, on the Tunisian account was Diabetes.
Walk me through what happened with the Swiss bank thing.
I was received on my bank account more than $6 million.
Can you say for what that was for?
Bro, I swear to God, all what I say right now will be against me. I swear to God. The case just opened like, I just, look, I don't want to talk about that.
I took the plane to Panama City, where he would have welcomed me and with the passport and whatever. No, nobody ended up to me with the passport. I was there in my hotel room, watching the wallets, but most of all, watching my email, waiting for somebody that tell me, okay, the money has arrived, whatever, news. after a couple of days that I was already in Panama from this person on the dark web saying, hey, the money has arrived, both in the US and in Tunisia, but it's blocked. And when I say it's blocked, I mean the bank blocked it, and they told me, do something. Say, hey, dude, what the f***, I'm in Panama. I can't do anything. I told you it was stolen money, and you told me, yeah, no problem, we take care of it. But I'd already figured out I'm never gonna have this money. It's fine. It's the end.
I was in Miami in a jet ski. It was a crazy moment, I remember. I was so fucking excited, and I received this phone call. I don't give a f. I'm on the jet ski, and he called me back like it's harassment. After that, hello, Mr. Zaibet, Swagman, right? Yes? Who gave it to you, my number? Oh, doesn't matter, he said. I'm a lawyer. You receive a wire, and we need to know what's happening. They say, what the f, you a policeman? You're a lawyer. What do you want from me?
The Tunisian bank said, okay, you have to come in Tunisia to sign some papers, some documents before to get your money.
And I said, okay, let's come in Tunisia. I was feeling a trap. How I was feeling a trap? I was with the driver, and I was listening to the radio. He said, producer, rapper, French Tunisian who living in America, have a travel ban. I was trapped. I Googled my fucking name, and I see I'm fucked up. I was in my fucking penthouse. The sky was so fucking blue, but I see the sky black with a lot of frame. Everything was on my head, but the sky is still blue and beautiful. But right now I see the nightmare. How can I release from this problem? What's happening? Let's make a TV.
Swagman! يو 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 خلينا نفهم الموضوع بالضبط خلينا نبداو من الاول. انت جيت لتونس عندك فلوس بلوكي في البنك سنترال.
Depuis 6 months.
ليك depuis 6 mois. ليك 6 اشهر من ديسمبر. عندك قداش بلوكي؟
10 دينار.
ينجموا يحطوك في الحبس؟
No, it's my money. توا سامعني أنا جيت هنا نهب فلوسي وبيصطدني في الحبس.
What did you say on TV that the money was for?
It's my money, and I have a lot of projects for this country. The reality, the money for buying a hotel, make a mosque, make a hospital, to make Tunisia better. All the allegation what I have right now was made by one and only person. Who? The son of the bitch, who make my life impossible, who make my life a nightmare, who make me criminal on Google, because I'm a fucking criminal on Google.
Everything he says is a lie. So the first time I heard about Swagman was in April 2019. He was on the TV. So he came to Tunisia, he wanted to invest in hospitals, in orphanages. He wanted to help in Tunisia. I said, yeah, that's wonderful. This guy is wonderful. I really liked him. I said, I have to help him. I took my phone and I called some important people in Tunisia in charge of the finance. And I asked them, why did you block his money, this guy? He wants to help the people in Tunisia. And they said, what he's saying is not true. They seen on Facebook a group of victims of Swagman. And he said, if you want to help, please try to connect with them. What is the first thing for the scammers? They're showing a lot of money, a lot of cars. So he's just showing a dream.
He is the owner of the Facebook page.
How do you know he owns it?
I know because all the shit prove that shit.
What proof?
I swear to God. Bro, it's very crazy.
So what was your theory about Tarek getting some of the money that was blocked?
Yeah, he wants.
How does he get the money?
It's so easy. You make me convicted everywhere in Tunisia. And the central bank, he have the contact of the central bank. The brother of his dad control everything since more than 20 years.
You cannot say things like that without having proofs. But this whole story about Tarek being behind all his problems, it's not true. Swagman has problems because he scams people and hides the money in Florida.
Bah, je te dis la vérité, comme je t'ai dit tout à l'heure, je suis en stress hein, sur moi-même.
Mon gars, c'est normal, c'est normal.
Parce que là, je te confie toute ma vie, enfin, dans toutes mes économies, un truc de fou.
Like the other victim, Marcel tried to contact Swagman because he wanted to invest like Swagman.
Alors, j'avais genre de la crête, je me dis, mais si je perds ça...
T'es un ouf, tu peux pas perdre pas, frère, c'est un ouf.
In all the cases, Swagman told his victims to prepare a picture of their ID card. They have to send the picture of their ID card and the money.
Ah, du coup, je t'ai envoyé la photo des Swagg, la carte d'identité, voilà.
And this is just before meeting them in Paris. And in Paris, he always giving them rendezvous in fabulous hotels. Swagman say, give me the money in 2 weeks, I will give you 3 times this money. And after, no information about Swagman. He disappeared.
Did you ever invest money for anyone?
Never.
I'm a criminal defense lawyer.
What are they alleging specifically?
They all say that they contacted him through Facebook or Instagram and asked him for advices on investment. And then they pretend that they had a meeting where they gave him some money for him to make investment for them. But after a while, they never got their money back. The cases are pretty weak because you have no evidence that they even met Swagman or they even gave him money. So this is why the case is not that clear.
Ah, du coup, je t'ai envoyé la photo des Swagg, la carte d'identité, voilà.
Donc demain, 12h30, tu me verras directement, alors...
It's 6 a.m. I just want to leave the country. And I'm on my way to go and help him. I can feeling the emotion. And I can feeling something will be happen on the road. Boom. The spike, the rims, puff, puff. I see maybe 6 people. Black Tiger, brigade. Black Tiger coming. And bro, he put me on this helicopter black. Drive 30 minutes. I swear to God, call my lawyer. I was on the phone with my lawyer, and he was screaming, Swagg, what the fuck, Swagg, 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 bro.
He was arrested by a few policemen, but they had all their faces were covered, and they covered his face too, so he had no idea he was put in a car. All he could tell is that there were like many cars filled with cops. He had no idea what was going to happen to him, were they going to kill him, so he was very, very shocked by that.
All Tunisian people thinking I am in a jail, but I am not in a jail. I'm in a luxury villa, 3 months, with the police state, 24 hours, no phone, no nothing. Family don't know where I am. The first minister come to see me in person. He gave it to me a paper. He said, sign the paper. I say, I can't sign the paper, I can't reading. I see only 6 million. He said, if you don't sign the paper, you will take 150 years jail.
Both banks, Tunisia and US, blocked the money. You know, maybe it was around 6 or 7 million. America wired back the money to the bank in Lugano after a couple of weeks, while Tunisia never sent and will never send back the money. They just took it.
After 3 months, he bring me in a judge.
The judge said, idea, ditakt idea. You're going to jail.
I was busted and he put me on the f***ing cars to the jail, to the nightmare. It's called Monaco Resort. I call it a resort because it's not a resort, bro. It's a f***ing nightmare.
يا ايش باي سواق مان تعذبت الحبس تاع الرجال وكل شي يدوم كان وجه الله يا ربي وحياته ما غير ستريس في يدو ديما السبيس هانيا ويعفس البرا وداخل الاحباس سواق ما نحبس
I'm f***ing trapped, bro.
For my work, for my family, for my wife, Candy Crush took a lot of time in my life. Really a lot of time in my life. It was not very easy to be unconnected with this game. And after that, it was Swagman. Because it was entertainment for me, this case.
Does it feel like a game to you that you're winning?
You know, Swagman for me is like a little cousin, you know. He's Tunisian, I am Tunisian. I just needed to kick his ass, you know. A few years ago, when I was very young, my mother have been scammed. He was the ambassador of this country in France. And they said they are helping young orphans in Africa. Everybody, they came to our place in Paris, prepared, you know, dinner for everybody. And they doesn't know to use the right spoons and the right place. When you have education, you know this when we are very young. I quickly returned back to see my mother, said, there are scammers, I heard them. She said, no, they are not scammers. I said, really, I swear they are scammers. The guy said that he was the ambassador of this country in France. So I checked his identity and the name of the real ambassador. It was not the same. She wanted to help, and they took her money. And after, my mother started to be afraid for all her life. 5 years after, my friends in the university was the sons of ministers of these countries. They said, this is the money, and this is where the money went, and this is his family. What do you want to do? He scammed my mother. So I destroyed his family.
I was grew up in the city, name is Pasteur. It was a fucking nightmare because my parents come from Tunisia and we living on the ghetto with a big building. We don't have nothing. Poor people. My dad was working hard, and before he left my mom, imagine 5 kids for one woman. It's crazy. I just want to make a big, big shout out for this beautiful woman who is my mom.
Are you close with her?
Come on, bro. Come on, what the fuck, bro?
Just ask a question, bro.
It's like, who don't love the mom, bro? Who? Nobody. Mom, it's the most beautiful thing in this galaxy, bro. Let's do that shit, bro.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do that shit, bro.
So you haven't talked to her in 16 years?
Yeah, I haven't talked to her 16 years. It's terrible, I know, it's a nightmare. But it's the best solution. I make her suffer a lot.
How?
Imagine a mom seeing like the rapper Swagg Man on the jail. And she called me, are you in a jail? Every time, every day. No, mom, don't believe Google. Bro, it's terrible. It's terrible to have a kids like me, bro. I'm a monster nightmare, bro. Like.
Thanks for opening up.
Thank you. fucking kid. I'm doing a lot of mistake like a kid. One day, I was like 18 years old or 21, I don't remember, and the guy say, oh, can you come to sing on my nightclub? And I say, yeah, let's do it. And he paid me $20,000, bro. And I was never in a nightclub. I scammed him $20,000.
Why didn't you just show up and do the gig?
I don't know, like, I don't have any experience on this fucking music industry. And I was thinking everything is free and I'm the boss, you know, like, aim on me, bro.
Swagman always told me that this case was a big setup by one of his enemies in Tunisia.
I was received the message from these beautiful girls. She said, guys, call me 5 times. And he offered me $5,000 to make a complaint against you. Who is this guys? She said, I can give it to you a step on the paper. Step number 1, Swagman will be in Tunisia. Step number 2, Swagman will be on the TV. Step number 3, people coming from France to make a fucking complaint against him. Step number 4, he will go in a jail and in small, don't worry, everybody gets paid. Swagman will be in a jail for sure.
And who wrote this letter?
Signed by Tarek.
And Swag is always saying that you've paid people to say things against him.
Wow. If I have this money, I will go to vacation with it. What he's saying is not true.
You can see it's a fucking game for him.
But he's winning the game, right?
No. You know why? Karma winning the game. And karma will be so hard with him. Karma will be his best bitch in the world.
My name is Wassim Benzarchi. I'm an attorney at law. I represent a French couple that was scammed by Iteb Zaibet. So I sent my client a text saying Happy New Year. Then he replied, thank you, Wassim, for your Happy New Year message. I need to talk to you urgently. I was surprised because I had some work going on with this client, but nothing urgent. I called the client. He told me, can you do some research about this company in Florida? Yes, I can. And he told me I made 500,000 euros wire transfer to a bank account. I said, wow, it's an important amount of money. And he told me, you know, Wassim, it's not only 500,000 euros. I did this transfer twice, and then I wired 250,000 euros again, 250,000 euros again, so four wire transfers. So in total, 1.5 million euros. I need you to contact the bank and tell me urgently where this money went. So the company was called like Luxury Properties Inc. I said, what a strange name, Luxury Property Inc. The owner of the company, the executive, it's someone called Iteb Zaibet. A very important role in this scam. Iteb Zaibet has continued harassing them. I will not be able to give you the full identity because you understand the clients are very affected by this scam. I will refer to them as the Moreau family.
Let's talk about the but we don't want to use their names.
Okay.
So we use a different, like, Moreau?
No, I can't. You need to use his name because he's Publix.
Just tell me the story.
The story of the is beautiful. The story of the is one of the most beautiful story in the world. It's crazy.
What happened exactly is that Swagman went on TV and he said, I'm an innocent person coming to Tunisia to invest, to build mosques, to help poor people. And my client, Mrs. Moreau, was watching this show. And she felt some sympathy for him. She reached out to him. After that, nothing happens for months. Then the attorney of Swagman comes and he makes the connection. Can you help me for 5,000, please? I need to pay my taxes in the US. I'm very rich, but I have the deadline and they're gonna seize my apartment. can you please give me $5,000? Okay, let's wire 5,000. The second phase would be, can you provide this amount so he can go out of prison? Iteb is gonna do you a document saying he's gonna pay you back. Because he has a lot of money, don't forget. Iteb is a superstar.
My lawyer said, bro, there are some people try to help you. She can bring you out to the jail. And I said, let's do it.
So my clients were supposed to pay an amount of money, 100,000 euro, to the judicial system so that it out of the prison.
2 years passed. I was released to the jail. She paid the bond for me.
He got out from jail in Tunisia. He got out from jail in Tunisia by corruption.
I meet her in the hotel. She said, I'm very happy to help you, and I paid the bond for you. And I give her back her money immediately. And she said, no, I don't want that. And I said, what you want? She said, I want to make a business with you in a Bitcoin. I said, I don't know nothing about the Bitcoin.
But you do.
Yeah, but I tell her I don't know nothing. Bro, I'm fresh. I just out to the jail. I just want to breathe, you know? And she tried to kiss me. She's married and she have 2 kids. And I said, I don't want you. You're so fucking ugly.
His story is not true and is based on a lie. Swagman says to my client, you know, I owe you a lot. You helped me with everything. You supported my wife. I'm gonna help you invest. This is how I'm gonna pay you back. Because I'm a very good investor, you know? I'm gonna help you get a lot of money, much more than you gave me. Initially, they want to invest in Paris, but Iteb Zaibet comes and tell them, no, don't invest in France, invest in Miami. I have investment there, then you're gonna earn at least $500,000. My client receives fake wire transfer instructions, saying you wired this money to this bank account, you don't have to worry about nothing. Nobody can believe 1 second that he's gonna scam them. Are you gonna scam the people who helped you? No, if you're a human being, of course. But if you're Swagg Man, you're able to betray anyone. My client kept asking Swagg Man, where are the papers? I'm investing in property, 1.5 million, where are the papers? And Swagg Man keeps saying, yeah, I'm gonna send it to you. There's a problem in the US, Johnny's gonna do the paper. Swagg Man never stops. He will go after you for every penny you have in your pockets. He's able to betray anyone. He has no feeling.
I feel my dick. I feel no sorry, bro.
When I talk to Swagman, and he's very confused by you, because he's like, I never met this man, I never did anything to him. He's just always thinking about me, and he's always trying to ruin me. How do you explain your commitment to this project of Swagman?
Listen, I never sent him a message in my life. But he did something very, very bad. He insulted my wife.
برو والله لما بشتنيك العبس اللي نكتو انا بشتنيكو فوا 10 ومرتك لما نعرسوا احنا بيها برو والله لما نبعث لك انا فيديو تاع مرتك وانا معاها برو guitar with فمك bro I swear to God you.
And he launched the season 2.
So now you're gonna kick his ass.
Yeah, I would love it.
Et là, on me dit que j'ai un procès, genre que tu fais à Pablo Escobar. On appelle ça la loi RICO, tu regarderas sur Internet. C'est genre la loi la plus dangereuse au monde.
In Florida, there is this RICO law that goes after organized crime. So we filed a RICO claim against him because it's not only Swagg Man. So this is definitely organized.
Yes, sir. You can see a lot of charge against me. You can see a lot of bullshit against me.
Like what? What kinds of charges?
RICO case, bro. I'm a Pablo Escobar. I have a RICO case, bro.
Why is it so silly that you have a RICO case?
Bro, come on. The RICO case is for the people like Pablo Escobar and El Chapo Guzman and racketing with companies, with like bad thing. I have a Pikachu tattooed on my arms, but I have a fucking RICO case. Like, bro, it's crazy. Come on.
We think that the total amount he defrauded is around $10 million. He never showed up in court. One of his strategy is to evade service, flying from one country to another. He evades the Freudian judicial system. We are trying to get him served.
Catch me if you want. No, you can catch me everywhere. I'm here. I post my location. I am in Paris.
And in France, he will be arrested.
How long did you serve in prison?
2 years, 9 months served, out of 5.5.
Have you ever met or spoken with Swagman?
No, I never met in person or spoke in person with Zaibet Aiteb. Never in my life.
If you want to talk to him, I'll call him. But
Yeah.
maybe it's kind of weird. I don't know.
It is weird for sure, if you want. Hey man, how is it?
How are you?
Fine, and you?
I'm good. You are a victim and I am the victim too. And how do you feel right now? You feel a better person?
Yes, I feel a better person. Even if, somebody can say I'm a criminal, and it's okay, but yes.
Let me tell you something. I think you are a good person, but you was doing a lot of mistakes.
Oh yeah, that's possible, but those mistakes led to a better life, so it's fine.
It's perfect, Stefano. Have a beautiful day.
Same to you.
I wish you the best and take my number, okay?
Okay, thank you. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I cannot sum up really everything in one lesson, but the most important thing that I learned is that if you have a problem, raise your hand. If you have a problem, if you're struggling with something in your life, can be with a family, your colleague, with whoever, raise your hand. I could have easily solved all my problems without all this hassle, without prison, without lawyers, without prosecutors and motherfuckers,
Yeah.
But yeah.
You know the phrase, when you see a lot of smoke, there's probably a fire? You heard this phrase?
Yeah.
And that's why I'm trying to give you every opportunity to be like, did you scam anybody? Did you scam
Yeah.
anybody? Did you scam anybody? It seems like there's a lot of smoke for there to not be any fire.
I want to tell you honestly with my heart, I'm not clean 100% of what's happening in my life. I'm a f***ing kid, was doing a lot of mistake, but not the mistake you will see of all the smoking. I swear to God, I regret nothing. I regret nothing what's happening in my life.
Have you heard his newest track? His newest music?
I learned from my mistake, they trying to lock me in the cell. They try to stitch on me, I had to run away from jail. I was coming in the name of God. It's coming in the name of God, yeah. I wore my first Lambo with some Bitcoin. She don't like me for myself, now that bitch annoying. When you get money, everybody wanna be your friend. How many niggas gonna ready right until the end? I broke the swag to the game and I never said it. I was coming in the name of God. It's coming in the name of God, yeah. I do it for the culture of the good life. I ain't going back, I know what the hood like.
You have filming with him.
Yeah.
It's over. Okay.
No, we're gonna film with him some more, but...
Yeah. Okay. Hurry up.
Okay.
Hurry up. Really, because it's not very, very long for him.
Okay, last question. I think you should go see your mom.
Sorry?
I think you should go see your mom.
No. 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 No, because... No right now. No right now. I'm not ready for that. I'm not ready. Like, I'm not ready for that. Yes?
Swagman aurait escroqué un couple, lui dérobant 1,8 million d'euros entre 2020 et 2022 en lui promettant de faux investissements dans les crypto-monnaies et l'immobilier.
All people want to be like me. This is the problem with the people. The people don't have money. First of all, the people is very negative. When you bring positive, the people so happy. The people like, you change the life of the people. Every day I receive a message. Oh, Swagman, you saved my life. What the fuck? I save your life?
Wait, attends. Je vais sortir, faire une photo avec vous. Allez, let's do it, you know? Gros bisous, les gars. À plus. Bye bye.
Karma is the beautiful thing of the galaxy. And if you don't believe in karma, you don't understand the galaxy.